10 things that are worth every single penny. Now, I'm broke as hell, right? Can you swear in the start of YouTube videos now? Is that a thing? I'm not monetized anyway. I'm broke as fuck, so it doesn't really matter. Because I'm still not probably going to buy these things, but I feel like I need to work up in the ranks. I was having a conversation with a mate today. Basically, I've realized I'm really boring and I have like nothing to me. Like, I feel like I need to know stuff, like get a new hobby or some shit, or like be able to talk to people about stuff. So I don't know. I feel like if I buy these things, maybe they can relate to me. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I want to find out. So yeah, Keelan, let us know. We're going to like the video beforehand because I'm arguably stealing content. Let's go.
10 things that are worth every penny. Ever since I got this,
Not going to wear that. I mean, actually, no, it's kind of hard. Was it like a little crossbag thing? Yeah, I used to have one of those that was like, it's like a champion. I had a Patagonia one for a while, and that was tough, but then it ripped in half. But then I had like before that, like a fucking Nike Roadman, like, you know, the type of kids that would ride around the town on like their bike and they're blasting some speakers and they're sat on like the compost bags outside of Asda thinking they're fucking sick. Yeah, that weren't me. To be fair, I did it like once or twice and then I realised this is the gimpiest thing I've ever done, so I stopped.
I've used it so much. It's been super useful and super fun. An old camera. It's small.
Oh, okay, so I jumped the gun. Okay, right, that's fine. Yeah, small camera. Do I actually have one? I definitely used to have one of those, but it was like red and it's shit. But I mean, they are cool. Well, when am I? What am I going to go to the gym and then go to fucking Nando's and like take a picture of my scran with the Canon? I guess this guy actually does cool stuff, so then it's cool to have like. I would like to do that, like create a collection of like, old photos. But I don't. I have a phone and I don't take photos on it. Let alone a camera. Although I guess the whole point of a camera is to take photos, so you probably would.
Easy to use. It adds a new texture to my videos, and it can make your trips you go on look pretty cool. The one I have is the Canon PowerShot SD1000.
And oh wait, no, the way that's a little bit orgasmic. I'm not gonna lie. The way that lens pops out, wait. Oh my god! Oh, that's unreal.
And I love using it. If you use this, it's worth it 100% of the time. Anything that makes you active. A pair of running shoes you bought, a bike, a watch that tracks your health. For me, that's a gym membership, but prioritizing your health is always worth it.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I guess this is 10 things. It's not like items. He just said 10 things. I mean, he's labeling running shoes. I have a pair of running shoes. I got gifted them. Well, I didn't get gifted them. Basically, I have a mate that runs like bear and he has like 7 pairs of shoes. So I just get his hand-me-downs when he can't be asked to like, well, they're too fucked to sell and no one's going to buy them, but I'll take them. But then I also just don't run. I actually am a fat piece of shit. I used to be like really fit. Well, really fit. I'm still kind of like wham and leg and such. But I used to like run like 5Ks, 10Ks. I trained for like a half marathon and now I just got a bad back and I sit down all day. But that's the dream, innit? That's the dream.
So buying something that causes you to do that is worth it for sure. I love these. They're comfy and they last.
I have a pair of those. I have some 2002 R's. Birkenstocks. I can't. Bro, like, I'm sat inside yard right now. I've got my socks on. You know I'm going to take them off. How do you feel about that? Full cam. You should be paying full price for this shit. Just know, if I ever blow up, I'm private in this video and only the real OGs are getting to see that. Yeah, I mean, I did buy a pair of flip-flops on holiday because I feel like Europeans and shit, like they've all got their toes out, so I thought, you know what, if I get my toes out and wear a pair of flip-flops, I'll gain some sort of confidence. Everyone will think I'm European instead of British and they'll actually fuck with me, and then who knows, I might get my dick sucked. Didn't work though, so obviously there must be another factor, maybe like chatting to them and having a normal conversation. But
a good pair of Birkenstocks and New Balances. One you just slip on and it fits to your feet. The other is versatile, and both have lasted me years. This specific pair of New Balances has been soaked by Niagara Falls and has been to Europe, but both are definitely quality and don't hurt my feet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the New Balances I bought, I tried to resell because I used to be a bit of a merchant for that. I used to like resell shoes and whatnot, but I wasn't any good at it, hence the reason I'm telling you the story. And then, yeah, they just sat and they didn't sell. So I ended up being like, fuck, I might as well just wear them now. And they are comfy, they've lasted me like 3 years, but they are now butchered.
Some of the most fun moments we have are doing our favorite things, our hobbies.
Oh, wait, no, why didn't he say that? A DS would be a good investment. I know it's a bit performative because you can just get like Steam Decks now. And like, obviously they're way better. But like a little 3DS or some shit. That'd be tough. I used to play like the Ice Age. Wait, which one was it? Yeah, I can't remember, but I used to play as like this guy. This guy was so tough. Like with his little like the dinosaur fang. Buck. Absolute goat. God, Angela White is so lang. Also, this is not the video I'm supposed to be watching.
Our hobbies. So anything that you buy that's needed for your hobbies is worth it. You like video games? You probably have a console. You like art? You probably have tools that are needed to make that art. But those things that are necessary for our hobbies are absolutely worth it.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd agree. 10,000. I thought this was going to be like 10 things that are worth every penny. I'm looking around my room trying to justify a purchase that I've got. Camping chair that I use. I actually never sit in it, but sometimes when I go camping, it's useful because then all the boys are like, "Why are you carrying a chair? Why are you carrying a chair?" That's so then like it's not worth it. Just sit, and then they're sat on like a wet, soggy log. As nice as that sounds, and yeah, I'm sat in that. And it's just comfort. I can lean back and scram my like noodles with pepperoni bits in them. Tough.
One of the most useful items in a wardrobe is a good hoodie.
Sorry, I might have just shat my pants actually. Or, you know, when it's kind of wet and you're kind of like, is it just the squelchy air or is it actually moisture? That's actually fucked. Yeah, I need to redo my wardrobe. I turned up to the driving range the other day and my boys were just absolutely violating my clobber for no reason. Don't really know why. And then I got mad self-conscious. So it's like I was going on Vinted and I was like, I made like a wish list of like 20 items and I was going to redo my wardrobe. Then I realized I don't give a shit about what I wear. As long as it's relatively comfy, I'm not asked about what it looks like. But I probably should invest in some like nice pieces. You know, it is good to look good. But then again, I also just can't be asked, so what's the point?
One that's comfy, that keeps you warm, that you like the look of. But finding one you like that lasts, that's quality, is totally worth it. One thing that I use every day is pen and paper. A good pen and a journal. Taking notes.
I actually have loads. I have one. Oh, they're all scattered around my room. I have two. I don't even know. I had like four because I don't really know why I had them. What? Let me give it a shot. Wait, this is like lost archives. Why the fuck do I have so many? I don't even know what these all are. I think this is the one where I like write down my current ideas. Like usually I'll write down on my phone. I'll write down on Notion because I'm usually on my computer and that's what I'm more likely to check. But if I'm like going to bed, right there, having a goon or whatever, I'll use this and then I'll just write it down and then write down in my notes in the morning. What's my most recent idea? My most recent idea was to do a quote of the day in every video. Say some stupid shit, literally don't have faith in anyone, and then just rant about some story. I don't really get what I write down most of the time. Also, excuse my handwriting, alright? Don't violate me for that. This black one, oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is some like proper journal shit. Wait, don't read the pages. Don't screenshot this. This is some like... Oh wait, 2024. 3rd of September. What is it today? The 25th. Let's see what I wrote down 2 years ago. 25th of September, 2024. Should we read out? God, this is embarrassing. I'm reading out my journal. I genuinely don't remember these things, but they're fun to look back on. Oh, it's a whole fucking page. All right. I put a work timer on the whiteboard today. I think it's going to be an interesting experiment and has the potential to benefit and hold me more accountable. What in the fucking finance diary of a CEO lab is this, bro? It's weird how this past week I felt fairly unproductive, but despite that I've managed to write 3 scripts, learn a completely new editing format, finish 1 video, improve my fitness habits, improve my morning routine, and many more. Could you tell I've read like Atomic Habits for the first time? What the fuck, bro? It's only 2 years ago. You know, like every year you're like, oh, nah, I'm not that bad. Like last year I wasn't that bad. And then you look back at yourself in school and you're like, oh, he's such a gimp then, but I'm all right now. I'm going to look back at myself right now and think I'm a gimp. But this is bad, bro. Yeah, I don't feel or think like that very often. I'm forgetting that, sure, I might only do 3 to 4 hours of video production. What fucking video production? What am I on about? I made shit YouTube videos like I do now. But I'm spending another 3 to 4 hours also working on myself. that will improve the hours of the video production, and I've got time. I can't. No, this is bad, And I've got time. I can't give up now. I've thrown myself in the deep end, and I won't allow myself to succumb to the pressure. What a gimp. These can't get out. If this gets out, I'm never upload. I will upload a cringy TikTok a million times over before this gets out. What the actual fuck? Don't journal, boys. You'll just look back at it and cringe. I actually do journal, but I've still got 3 more. I don't even know what these are for. What's the light blue one for? This is more... Oh, this is when I went to plumbing college. Yeah, I didn't use very much of that. Oh, and then I turned it into a dream. I turned it into a dream thing. So I used to like write down my dreams. What was my dream on the 23rd of September 2024 was playing a football match. Keeper makes an unreal save. It was speed that gave away the pen. Right. Apparently a handball, but it hit his chest. The cringe TikTok bass hit edit started. Playing of the member... Mate, fuck off. Alright, what's this one? I think this is my oldest one. This used to be like blue, but now it's battered. Oh my god, wait, no, this is Lost Archives. 2022. September. Why is everything in September? Do I just lock in September and then never carry it along? Drop shipping. Shopify setup. Drop shipping tips. Oh my god. Sell a cheap course, £5 course, 100,000 people. What am I on about? 100,000 people buying my course on what, bro? Keep grinding, keep working. You gotta have money by 21. Bro, I'm 20. I ain't got 500 grand in the bank. What the hell? Nah, this is fucked. Oh, my handwriting got neater here. Wait, when I actually look back at this, it's crazy how I haven't made it yet. And I've done all of this LARPing. I mean, it probably isn't interesting for you, but just know. It's funny and as handsome and like cool as I am, I'm an absolute tit, alright? You gotta go through some shit. And then this red one, I can't remember what this red one is. Oh, this red one might be the cringest one of them all. This red one. Should we just not read it? This was when I used to read books. Also, why was my handwriting good at this point? This is when I used to read books. I watched who was it? Like a Hamza clip. You know, the fucking like Indian Donny that used to do like self-help Giga Chad shit. And then I used to read the chapter and then write down the bits. And I used to do like for like 45 minutes every morning. Got me nowhere, bro. I don't remember a single thing in these books. The 2 core abilities for thriving in the new economy. The ability to quickly master hard things. Nah, never. What? You gotta be good at something. That's mental, you fucking dick. Alright, if you're gonna write a journal, don't make it cringe like I did. Fucking hell. Alright, let's get back to the video.
Things down. To-do lists. Sometimes I just want to write stuff down, but not using just any pen. One that's quality. One that feels good to write with. That's not splotchy. But having a pen and journal on hand can be super useful. One thing that I've just recently started using more is a pair of sunglasses. This pair is some cheap pair from I don't even know where, and they aren't the best, but they get the job done.
I tell you what, I do bad sunglasses. I'm actually, heartbeat monitor activated. It's a Pulse joke from Rainbow Six Siege. Is that even what he says? I don't know. They kind of look like Pulse's glasses. You know, I'll keep them on. I stole these from my job when I worked in construction. They're not actually sunglasses, they're construction goggles. I used to have a pair of sunglasses and I loved them because, I could wear them on my head without wearing a hat. So it wouldn't ruin my hair, but it would keep my hair down if it was windy. Because if you don't know, I have that problem. But I can't wear these out because I look like an absolute gimp. And then when I was away in Croatia or some shit when Spain won the World Cup, we were in like a fan zone and I remember they fell off my head and I just watched this fucking Spanish cunt just stand on them and break them, and yeah, I was fuming. I like those glasses a lot and I haven't bought a pair since, so I probably should.
But I have a pair that's more quality and it's absolutely worth it. I use both, but a nice pair of sunglasses can be a game changer when you need them.
For what? blocking out the sun. That's why I don't understand why do expensive, because expensive ones, sunglasses usually get lost or broken, right? They just do. Why does an expensive pair matter? Like, if they do ultimately the same thing, I don't really understand what's the point in buying. Like, I just get a fake pair of Oakleys. Why the fuck would you get a real pair?
I got these AirPods a few years ago, and they've been fine, except for one thing: they're not noise canceling. Studying becomes harder, focusing becomes harder, which is exactly why having a pair of noise canceling headphones is worth it.
Yeah, I mean, these are supposed to be that, but I sit on my desk all day. I should get some like Bear Dynamic, you know, the ones all the streamers have. I used to have a pair, you know, these ones, like, but they're so soft and they don't hurt your head. Whereas like these, I always have like slightly on my head and slightly off. Ones where I can hit it past, because I don't like wearing noise cancel. When you wear like video editing and stuff, noise cancelling headphones are jarring. Yeah, if you're trying to study, but what the fuck do I study? But yeah, these are unreal. But I guess his point is noise cancelling headphones. They are good. I should wear what your ball size is about you. Alright. Yeah, I have some like in-ear ones, like some Soundcore ones. They're pretty good, but I never really use them. I only use earphones at the gym. I don't listen to music very often, if I'm honest. I don't particularly enjoy it.
Ordered some, and I know it'll be super useful in the future. Wallet, phone, keys are the big three.
How are you gonna invest it? I should get a new phone. The microphone on it literally doesn't work. The speakers are fucked. I can't do anything with it, but I also barely use it. Keys, I have a car. Okay, that's just that, and a wallet. I had this Amazon one. What is it? What's the brand? Eono. Probably shouldn't show you like what's in it, but like, I don't know, driver's license stuff works, can put the cash in there, but I have none because I'm broke. Just a wallet in it.
We carry around. But over the past few years, I've added a fourth, a good water bottle. It doesn't.
Yeah, okay, the microplastics aren't good for me. Yeah, okay, like, it's probably not good to reuse the same bottle. Okay, it's discolorated. I look like a gimp. What? Every time I get a water bottle, it just starts to taste like the water bottle. And then people are like, oh, but it's so much better for you. It's the same thing. Like, this starts to taste like the water bottle after a while. I'm going to have another bit of squash. I'll probably change it out every, like, 2 or 3 weeks. If not, just drink out of a Carling glass. I guess some people actually have, like, jobs and they can't just carry a glass around, but still.
Not to be in a wallet. That's just what I use. But I carry this thing around me pretty much everywhere I go. Stay hydrated. One thing that I absolutely love is my desk. I'm here pretty much every day when I'm not at college. It's lasted me multiple years, and I think taking time to make a space that you enjoy going to, whether for work, whether for studying, whether for just sitting, is totally worth it. Especially a space that you designed, a space that.
I mean, do you want to set up a tour right now? Okay, so here we are. Let me go to OBS so I can actually see what's going on. Let me go full cam as well. Okay, so here's my keyboard and Pro 2. Got the shit in lockdown 60% because it was the vibe. Got my Razer. What is this? Cobra. Got this dusty old fucking mouse mat. There's my dude. Got this dusty old mouse mat. This used to be white. This was like white. So yeah, it's kind of fucked. Here's my screen, single monitor setup, helps me focus. There's my one speaker, there's the other one. You can tell I don't use it very often because it should be there. That's what I ate a Cornish pasty off earlier. There's my GoPro that I record shitty little vlogs with. There's a pen, probably from one of those notepads over there. My wallet, what else? Phone, me. This is an IKEA desk. Oh my god, this is my PC. Got this again recently because I had like a 10-year-old PC. It's pretty good. Costs like 1.6, which is pretty cheap for a PC these days, but it's like still expensive. Unreal cable management, external SSD, my laptop. Bro, like, it does the job. If the desk breaks, I can buy a new one. There's my GUI. Jesus, I need to shape this shit up. What the fuck is going on there? So yeah, there you go. Setup tour. Done.
you put together. It's such a cool thing.
Okay, well, cool video. Thank you, Keelan. I don't know what other videos he makes. What other videos? Yeah. How to slow life down. Apparently, I've already watched a bit of that. Oh, the importance of changing your room. He actually did make me change my room. I actually did do that. Okay, makes cool videos. I respect it. I like that style. Like, it's like quick to the point, but it's not brain rot, you know what I mean? I really like this video mainly because it doesn't show any unwanted products, essential items, makes you feel like that there are normal people in the world. I guess that's kind of what I complained about. I thought that was gonna be what it makes sense. All right, I'm just weird. All right, leave me alone. Okay, well that was a fucking sick video. Shout out Keelan. Am I gonna be a better person because of this video? You never know. What am I gonna buy it because of this video? I have no idea. Maybe like a new. Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything as a result of this video. In a bizzle.